Welcome back guys to a brand new video on the channel. And last episode we did the Cadillac showcase of the Allstar Car Pack. Today we're gonna do the BMW as the final car to showcase. But before we do that, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. You will get notified when I drop another Forza Horizon video or other kinds of racing game videos. And it helps me get to the goal of 100 subs on this channel. Let's go also for the push of 10 likes on this video. So without wasting more time, let's get the BMW. Alright, before we start the race, we should do a sound check. That's a great sound. Not gonna lie, Forza did a good thing with the sound pack. So if you don't know, at the end of this video I will do a ranking because each car that I choose will do the same stock race, the same off-road race and the same max out race and the drift zone. So at the end we'll do a ranking about which of the 7 cars is the best and which one is the worst. And straight away, this car is way wider than the Cadillac I thought. I thought the Cadillac was big already, but this car is big as well. On the first glance, I missed the checkpoint. That's something good to note. But what I was trying to say was, this car is super planted. Like, you can really point that out, and it doesn't really affect much of the driving balance. The power itself is okay, I think. It's not that fast, but not that slow. I mean, the GTE AMG was quite slow when it comes to putting the power up. And like, for example, the Corvette and the Porsche, they were really rapid in the acceleration. But this car really is nice in the corners. I think this car is a 9 straight away of cornering. Look at this. It doesn't complain at all. It just goes. You have to wait a bit and that's all, but besides that, it is a nice car to drive. There's a slight bit of understeer, but that's perhaps me fiddling with the downforce, but this car really is nice to drive. And of course Forza Horizon is something else, and the Ferrari is pulling away from a full-fledged race car. So that's something you always will remember. You can be good, but there's always the Forza Horizon who's better. But on first glance, it's a solid car. I like it. Out of the box, it's 9 for stock handling, which is, I think, the best car besides the Lexus. Right, we're gonna start with an off-road build. So let's see what kind of engine swaps we can do. The 5.2 liter V10, okay, and the racing 3 liter inline 6 turbo. That's a super engine if I'm correct. So let's keep the stock engine for now. We keep it rear-wheel drive. Oh, let's go for all-wheel drive because I think the other cars will be all-wheel drive as well. Off-road tires straight away. How much? It's 300 in the stock. Let's put 350s in the front and 385s in the back. Nice. Put some engine spacers here. That's a nice fitment. And the front is a nice fitment as well. Suspension. Let's see what kind of suspension. The off-road suspension straight away. And it weighs quite a lot, but we can drop it to 1284. We also have 600 horsepower and 680 Nm of torque. That's nice to know that we don't have a crazy amount of horsepower. Let's put the off-road diff as well in. And let's see, with the restrictors off, we can put anti-lag first of all. And let's see. We can bump it up to 745. So let's do that. In the end, we got 1275 kgs and 745 horsepower, and we just gained 2 pi doing all that. I mean, that's off-road tires for you, I guess. I put some more front downforce for perhaps more cornering, but maybe it also worsened up the car. But oh, I don't know what car that was, but it really messed up the start. Let's see if the car is gonna be the best or not. Straight away, stock it was 9.5, so is it gonna be 9.5 for off-roading as well? And the power band is really nice. Ooh, nice on the brakes. Ooh, bit of a tap. But it is not an issue. And okay, the M8 does feel a bit heavy, but in the sense that you can throw it in more frequently. Like, chuck it in here, it will push the weight to the outside, and you can keep on sliding. On the brakes here nicely. Ooh, the brakes are very nice. Ooh, a bit understeer there. But I like it. This car is a solid off-roader for now, for the bit off-roading we did. But let's see further on in the race if it is still that good. And the corners is still lacking horsepower because we put some more downforce on here. And the car in front of us is way lighter than us. Overcooked a corner. That's a fun of mine. But let's see. Again, on the off-roading terrain. we gain time on the car in front of us, so it shows down the inside. This car is capable of off-roading very much. Let's see, if I e-brake it to the corner, it really hooks up. Nothing to complain. Again, a solid 9 for off-roading. That's what I can say. You can really chuck it to the corners, and I like when a car can handbrake turn to a corner, and even though it doesn't show that much, it really is. Like, the handbrake is on, but I mean, for a car that is not very big, it's solid. So overall, still a 9. Is it the best car out of all the cars? There's one way to find out if this car really is perhaps the best of all. That's by doing a maxed out build. So to find out if the car is really one of the best of the car pack, we have to max this car out. So straight away, put back those grippy tires. I want the suspension back. We'll go to X-Class. Not yet. Perhaps with the diff. We go to X-Class then? No, we don't. Why is that? Do we lack engine power? I thought we maxed it out. So we're not maxed out yet. Perhaps we have to swap the engine to the Supra engine. It will definitely give us a lot more horsepower. Let's see. Yes, there is the X-Class. In the end, we have 1270 horsepower. That's quite enough. But you don't know. With this M8, might be too little. I didn't change the arrow, so it should be still the same arrow as the off-roading. Off the line. Nice. And I hope this car is going to be one of the better cars. If it is, then this is the first car that will have an overall score of a 9, if I'm correct. Oh, there's understeer. Okay. We might be in a bit of trouble in the high speed. Or in the medium speed, I think. These are the high speed corners. And we have top speed, that's for sure. It's nice to know that we got top speed. And let's see if we're going to brake later than everyone else. Oh. You're all here in a pack. Pushing the BMW of the Bugatti in front of us. So come on, Bugatti, down the inside. Oh, trying to get down the inside of the other McLaren, I think, or this a Lamborghini, I don't know. Come on, car. Oh, being a bit of off-roading. So this is not one of the cleaner ones, but around the outside, we can go around the outside. Bit lift here, lifting here. All right. This car is rapid. We've got a bit of a challenge in front of us with the Pagani in front. But we're gonna go down the inside. A bit of a touch. Late braking here. Oh, the Pagani is really finding to the end. But then we go past around the outside to the inside, and boom, we're gone. Oh, that's a mess up for me. Okay, I was not focusing on the road in front of me. But it was a nice race. The car was very planted. But it had a bit of a downforce issue. So in my opinion, it's gonna be an 8.5. So far, I think this is one of the highest scoring cars. Even though I'm giving these numbers, I'm not gonna remember for the final ranking. But alas, we have to do some drifting as well. Put those tires onto the suspension. We got the drift suspension and we need drift differential. Interesting to see if this car is gonna be more competitive than the GT3 AMG, because it has the highest score as far. And I've been playing, I think now for 8 or 4 hours straight. So I'm interested. I think we should keep it in second gear. The score is 180 for the PB, but we need at least 150. That should be fine. So straight away, let's chuck it. Ooh, bit too much angle. I mean, is it a video of mine if I don't mess up the first corner in the drift? I mean, I'm just saying. It's quite notorious for me, but we're gaining points. So let's see if that's gonna be very nice. I think this car's gonna do it, definitely. It just needs some nice angles and should be fine. We're already at 130, so we got like 300 meters left. That's 150. That's 160. That's 170. 178. Okay. First try was nice. Alright, let's chuck it in. Come on, car. You can do it. You need more points. Come on. Go for the 150. I overcooked it. Can we get the momentum? That's 160. 170. 173. I'll give it one final try, because I messed up the last corner. I believe in this car. Let's go. That's 30 points already. That's 60. Come on. Oh, don't overshoot it. Okay, we're missing a lot of points here. That's 120 now. 130. 140. 150. That's 160. Come on. That's worse. Nah. 178 is the max. The GT3 AMG is still on top on this draft zone. Oh, guys, that was the BMW M8 GTE. And let's go for the ranking. So, we'll start from the lowest to the highest. I think the lowest car... Oh, that's a tough one to say. Overall performance, I would say the Cadillac. It was not that great, and it was also one of the heavier ones. It was definitely one of the heavier ones. Then I would say it was the Ferrari. Ferrari was also sometimes a handful to drive. Then I would say the Corvette. Then I would say the Porsche, then the GT3. I liked the BMW more than the GT3 AMG, so I'm gonna give the BMW the second place. But on top, I give the RCF GT3 number one place because it was very well balanced overall, and it was, in my opinion, easy to drive. So a car that easy to drive is also more fun. And is this car pack worth it? I spent 10 years on it. Was it worth it? Not really. Was it fun? Yeah, sure. But it's really, you have to look at from your own perspective. Is it worth it for you? Yes or no? Otherwise, don't do it. Just don't. But guys, that's today's video. This was the BMW GTE. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to subscribe. Get notified when I post another Forza Horizon video on this channel. And let's push for the 100 subs. We're almost there. And let's get also the 10 likes. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video and this whole showcase series overall. And till next time, guys. Goodbye.